Hi my friends, my family, my loved ones. This is your girl Patwataal with another Journal Journeys entries. Thank you for continuing to listen to what I have to say, leave a comment and let others know about me, because this is not only my journey, but it's your journey. So I use this time to say thank you for staying committed and staying on this journey with me. We're moving from season to season. We're now in spring. We left winter behind. It's still on the ground somewhat because the snow is melting. It's a bit slushy, but you see the ray of hope behind all of that it's gonna get sunshiny days soon. Right? So as we're in the springtime, we're also in a very important season to me in my Christian walk, Lenten season. So yes, that time when you spend time with the Lord, spend time getting to know what our thoughts are, what his thoughts are towards you, and how he preserves you, and how he keeps all of us as his beloved, his sheep of his pasture. He is our good shepherd. That's our topic in my local church here for this month of March, right? So today I have to reckon with myself, because I thought, yeah, you're on a good path, giving up TV and other things. I normally stay away from certain foods and enjoy a better diet of fasting and praying and everything, which you do all the time. But now you put more into it. You set aside more time for God, more time for being in his presence, praising, praying, and just reading his word. So I was sharing with my older son Amal recently that this was what I gave up for Lent, that I don't come home and just sit and just be watching television, just switching on and watching TV. So that has been turned off and hasn't been turned on since the beginning of Lent. And yeah, I'm praying the Lord will strengthen me and keep me to continue to do so, because yeah. But he asked me a very profound question, which I throw out to you, my viewers, for you to just ask yourself rhetorically, not to give an answer, because your experience is not my experience and my experience is not your experience. He said to me, so are you using all that time spending in the presence of God? And I was blown away. I was thrown off my rocks because no, the amount of time that I come and I sit and I'm watching television, I haven't been spending that time. It's a confession and I'm being honest here. I spend time, yes, but I haven't been spending that continuous time in the presence of God. And I hope that that will change. I hope that I will continue to hunger and thirst after him so much that I will be able to just bask in his presence, the same way I might turn on my TV and I'll sit there for hours watching TV, yet I can't find the time, or not necessarily can't find the time, I don't really set aside that time to just be in his presence. I do set aside that time, but not the length of time, So the question is, you beg the question to ask, what's ruling your heart? What's ruling my thoughts? And I felt ashamed. I felt like, does it make sense? I say I'm giving up this thing, but yet I'm not giving all that time back to God. So in changing things and your routine and giving up stuff, you have to be plugged into the source, the word of truth, his word. So I'm learning every day. I'm learning, and our Christian walk is not a one-day journey. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifetime journey. So as I got this awakening, yes, I know that that's what's supposed to happen, but in theory, yes, but in practicality, I wasn't following that. So have to take a new turn to seek the face of God more, to spend more time with Him, to make sure that what I say I'm giving up for Lent makes sense, and that I am giving that time to my God. So enjoy the springtime, enjoy the Lenten season as we look forward to Resurrection Sunday. Bless you. Thank you for continuing to listen to me. Like, leave a comment, and let others know about your girl. It's your girl Patwataal. Welcome you yet once again to one of my journal entries. I ask you to still continue to log on, let others know about me, like, and leave a comment, because you know what, this is your journey too, and I'm thanking you all for being here with me and continue with me on this journey. Yes, so this is springtime, Lenten time, right? We are in a new season. Yes, a new season. Where I'm at, guess what? The snow is melting. It's a bit slushy, but you know, we give God thanks for every season because He's the God of all seasons, right? So in Lent, you know, it's interesting. I was sharing with my older son Amal that I gave up watching television for Lent, and he asked me a very profound question, and I shared with you. I felt bad, but at the same time it was a wake-up call. He said, all those time, like if it's 5 hours you spend watching Netflix and binge watching series or watching anything at all, are you giving those 5 hours to the Lord? Yeah, no. And I felt bad. So, you know, giving up something doesn't mean that you are actually letting go of it and giving that time back to God. So even though that was part of my thing in this season, when he said that to me, I felt like it wasn't effective. It was effective for me, but it wasn't effective overall, in the sense that, am I spending that time in the presence of God? And as we spend time in the presence of God, we grow, we mature, we transform, we continue to change and be, you know, bearers of the fruit of the Spirit. We are kind, we are patient, you know, we have self-control, we are meek, you know, we persevere, we are doing all of those things when we are growing in the Word of God and in His truth. So not only should we just give up something, but we have to plug into something, which is the Word and the truth of God. So letting go of one thing doesn't mean that you lose yourself in another.